I find it disturbing and shocking when people really know what they're responsible for but don't have the urgency to remove their support. You know, it worries me because I just don't think it's fair. Okay, cool. Could you explain to me what you just witnessed on the screen?
I saw like the industry of like the meat industry.
Yes.
And how the animals were killed.
Yeah.
Like in legal ways.
Legal. Yes.
Yeah, and it's a tough watch.
Tough watch.
Yeah.
Did you know that happened, or did you learn anything?
I did.
You knew all them?
I saw that before. I mean, there are some movies about it, like Earthlings and everything.
So you've seen some documentaries about it?
I've seen something about it, yeah. I'm like, it's a tough watch, but I've been thinking about it a lot lately.
What have you been thinking about? You say you've been thinking about it in going vegan?
Not vegan. I think it's pretty hard to go vegan.
Do you think?
Like, it's not that, how do you say in English? It's not that comfortable to go vegan. It's not that convenient.
Convenient and comfortable.
And I'm kind of like lazy about it.
Okay.
But I've been thinking about going vegetarian.
Okay.
Because I come from Germany.
Yeah.
And a lot of my like friends and everything, my girlfriend as well, are vegetarians.
Why would you go vegetarian? Would it be for the animals because you don't want to hurt the animals?
Yeah.
Did you understand the dairy industry and the egg industry?
Basically the same, right?
It's exactly the same, right? So if we try and be vegetarian for moral or ethical issues, you're not really doing anything. It's kind of lip service because the animals are still going in there for you.
I get it, but it feels like maybe going step by step, you know?
Would you take that on any other injustice? If you were talking to me about racism and I said that I'm a racist, it's just convenient for me and, you know, it's just comfortable for me to be racist.
You're absolutely right
but would you say, just reduce it, just do it on a Monday? Or would your message be like, stop because there's a victim?
Of course.
So my response to my response to the vegetarian or reduce would be the same. What is stopping you? I mean, look at the excuses so far was convenience. What was it? Convenience and basically like tradition. You've always done it and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Is that good enough from the animal's point of view?
It's not.
Not good enough,
No,
right? I appreciate your honesty.
Absolutely not. I know you're right about it.
So
but it's the convenience thing is a thing for me. I'm trying to go step by step.
Would that be okay for you? If you were the victim, would these like excuses be okay for you?
It's not enough, but it is like a step in towards the right direction.
But as humans, we're really good at this lip service. We're good at moving the goalposts, and we're saying, "Oh, do you know what? In October, after Christmas, I'm gonna." And we're amazing at keep pushing it back.
But because we're convenient.
Convenient. But for the individuals going into the slaughterhouse tomorrow,
Yeah.
the convenience isn't enough. You know, like it's a rights violation of them.
I know.
Do you think that we should morally consider animals?
I think so. Yeah.
Can we do that at the same time as you're paying for them to go into slaughterhouses?
You can't.
You can't.
Yeah.
So this is where that it's basically being a hypocrite, right? We're saying that I understand.
It is hypocritical. It is.
Is it good enough though? That's my question to you. If you were the victim,
no, it's not. I told you before.
So what's stopping you from stopping? You got everything lined up. You're agreeing with me that we should morally consider them. We shouldn't do it. If it was you in their position, we'd want an immediate change.
No.
But at the moment, you're in this position of power where you hold the key to their change. You can get them out of these places, or you keep them in there. What's stopping you from letting them go?
It's basically only convenience.
Which you agree isn't good enough,
like,
right?
I know it's hypocritical, and I know that like it's a
Okay.
bad thing to say, but I'm trying to be honest.
I appreciate your honesty.
It's like it's a change. It's like constant changing. Like 1 year ago, I ate like meat every day, so I didn't really think about it, and it's like step by step.
Again, this is coming back to that reducing. If I said that I was racist, we wouldn't reduce to racism.
Of course not. Of course not.
We've got to look at it from their perspective, okay? Because we're not the victims, they are. So the question is, how many more animals need to go inside of a slaughterhouse until you make the decision to stop putting them in there for you? How many more? Give me a number.
Hard to tell.
Hard to tell?
Hard to tell.
10?
I can't put it into numbers.
Because if we took the 10 that you were going to put inside the slaughterhouse and we put them here, would you feel comfortable sending them up?
Of course not. Of course
So
not.
I'm trying to stress to you that the decision which is so easy for you to make is life and death for them. It's so easy for us, but for them it's not. I investigate farms, I go to slaughterhouses every single week, I see these animals as they go in, and trust me, the power that you have to make that decision, it isn't just a small convenience for them. Who do you think has it harder? Do you think it's harder for you to break that conditioning, or do you think they have it harder with what they do?
You know the answer. Everybody knows.
So,
I know it as well.
So what's left? What's left?
And to be honest, like if you say it like this, you have basically no choice.
right?
And everybody knows about it. I know about it as well.
So,
Yeah.
so now you are accountable. Every time you go somewhere, you now have personal accountability. Does this animal go in there for me, or do I remove myself from the support of the industry? That
That's
only
a thought,
you.
Yeah, that's a thought that like, if you say it out loud, if you think about it, it's
Yeah.
the only right decision. But sometimes you like try to, you just don't think about it that much.
You don't think-
you have
and-
to like put it in your,
Well, this is the thing. We don't have to put it into the back of our minds, but we do.
We do, yeah.
We do, because then it becomes
Yeah.
easier. Because if I don't think about it, and if it's in the back of my mind, I can go and buy a chicken sandwich and not feel that bad.
Yeah.
But the next time I buy a chicken sandwich, if I realise I paid for chickens to go into gas chambers, it's not comfortable.
yeah.
Now I'm going to get the tofu burger or
Something
whatever.
you have
it may
to
be.
take into consideration every time you like think about going for a sandwich. Or
Exactly.
Germany, we eat kebab a lot. Doner kebab, everybody loves it.
Yeah,
Like,
and even visiting zoos, what clothing you buy, leather jackets, wool jumpers. We have to consider it every
goes on
time
and on.
because it's supply and demand. And the money that you have in your wallet is so powerful. You're either voting for the next one to go in, or you're voting for the industry to stop. And you're taking that personal accountability. Only you can be holding yourself accountable. I can't follow you around and say, don't pay for this, don't do this.
Yeah.
But just always look at it from their point of view, because they're the victims. And if we look at it from their point of view, we'd want immediate change and immediate systemic change too. But it's down to you. I can't go around making your decisions
I
right,
know. But it's,
you know.
yeah, it's nice taking that into like talking about it.
Yeah,
seeing
because
and
it brings it up
everything.
and-
Don't close your eyes about it and
Exactly.
just start thinking.
Exactly. And remember, how many more? Put a number on it, because we're really good at just pushing it back. I'm going to think about this. I'll sort it out later, because it's not my priority right now.
Yeah.
But for them, it's a real priority. But just remember that question: how many more animals need to die for you until you remove your support for that industry? Cool. Thanks for talking to me today,
Thank you.
and I hope you make the right
Yeah.
decision.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, mate. I find it disturbing and shocking when people really know what they're responsible for but don't have the urgency to remove their support. It worries me, because I just don't think it's fair. And if it was switched around and if they were the victim, they'd want the change a lot faster. And I feel like we need to empathise more with the animals, because for them it's very, very real.